Hello, David Kleiman here with the EMS Operations Division. Today we're going to be talking about the SamPelvicSling2, which the county has gone to. We're going to be using this in any type of open pelvic fracture. This has been shown to safe and effectively stabilize any of those pelvic fractures. We've got two sizes the county is going to be carrying. We've got a standard size, which is for a 32 to 50 inch waist, and a large, which is for the 36 to 54 inch waist. So remember, the SamPelvicSling2 is going to be used on any type of pelvic fracture we have here in the county. We are not going to be using it on any type of isolated hip injury, whether that's a dislocation or fracture. We're going to watch a video on a two-person application, and then we're going to demonstrate for you on how to do a one-person application. Now remember, prior to going up to do your application, have nothing in your patient's pockets, no cell phones, wallets, anything that's going to injure the patient once the pressure is applied from the SamPelvicSling. Remember to do a proper assessment on your patient. Remember to push in and push down on your pelvic girdle. Also check your pubis symphysis, which will help you on very large obese patients to help you confirm this is a pelvic fracture. The SamPelvicSling2 is applied over the bony prominences on the hips, so that's where that's going to be. So you're going to palpate that, and then that is where the sling will be applied, and the pressure there will actually help pull the pelvic fracture back together. As you can see, the pelvic fracture. Your one partner is going to gently lift up on the hips while you apply the SAM sling underneath. Remember, over the bony prominences of the hips, you're going to thread it through the auto stop buckle. One partner will hold the orange handle, pulling pressure that way. The other partner will grab the black strap and pull this way. The auto stop buckle will stop you from doing under or over pressure. It will give the exact amount of pressure that's needed for that patient to stabilize the pelvic fracture. When you pull the black strap, you will go until you hear the click. And as you can see, the auto stop buckle, it will not let you do under or over the amount of pressure. Once it gets to that right amount of pressure, the two orange prongs will come out to grab the black strap, and once it's properly Velcro down, secured, or the orange prongs will go back into the buckle. If you need to readjust it due to patient comfort, same thing. You're going to grab the black strap, the orange prongs will come out and let you back the pressure down just a little bit if needed. And then we just treat our patient normally from there. All right, so now I'm going to show you how to do a one-person application of the SamPelvicSling2. So we're going to come into our patient. We're going to do a proper assessment on our patient. Don't forget to push in, push down, do the pubis symphysis. I've discovered this patient has a pelvic fracture. Remember to check their pockets. Remember to remove any type of objects from their pockets. So once we do that, remember to get your appropriate size SAM sling here that you're going to use. Now with a one-person application, we know it's going to be just a little bit different. On a two-person, normally we'd be lifting up on their hips to protect them and not to cause so much pain. But with the one person, you're going to have to, unfortunately, roll your patient over, take your sling, and stuff it in as much as you can. Roll your patient over a little bit more, pull the sling out. Once again, you're going to find where you're going to place it. It's going to be right there on the hips, on those greater trochanter. So we're going to slide this down, get it properly positioned. I'm going to feed my strap through the buckle. Now remember, this auto stop buckle, we're going to be pulling it until we hear a click. Pulling it till we hear a click. Gently get over your patient. I'm going to grab the orange strap with my right hand. It's going to be pulling that way. My left hand is going to be on the black strap, and I'm going to be pulling this way. You're going to pull until you hear the click. Once you hear the click, you're going to Velcro down. Once again, on the auto stop buckle, the two little prongs are going to come out to hold the black strap in place until I can Velcro it down. Once again, reassess your patient properly, and then you're going to get your further treatment on your patient. If you have any other further questions or need any additional training, contact the EMS Operations Division.